A man allegedly pointed his gun at a 6-year-old trick-or-treater. Michael Yifan Wen, a Long Island, New York resident, was arrested after being accused of pointing a gun at a 6-year-old who mistakenly placed a Halloween candy bag on his doorstep. Wen was charged with menacing in the second degree and endangering the welfare of a child. Here's further background on the incident. Nassau County Police said a woman was driving her children to her 10-year-old daughter's friend's house to drop off a goodie bag on Saturday night. Her 2 sons and nephew were also in the car. Her daughter and a 6-year-old son walked up to the door, rang the doorbell, and dropped off the candy on the porch before getting back into the car. However, when they were driving away, the daughter informed the mother that they had dropped it off at the wrong address. This is according to Atlanta Black Star, Taylor Edrick. When they returned to the same house, the son hopped out of the car to grab the bag. Then the front door opened and Wen stepped out of the house and pointed a black handgun at the victim's head. This is according to the authorities. According to the courtroom documents viewed by News 12, the mother begged the man not to harm her child, yelling, "Don't shoot, don't shoot." Again, that's Black Star. Response from Wen's camp on the incident. Wen's attorney said that his client and family had recently experienced people banging on their front door of their home at midnight and evening and on separate occasions, including the day before the incident happened. The outlet reported. Wen, whose gun license was suspended, said no candy was ever placed on his porch before that night, according to the News 12. And that's, again, the Atlanta Black Star. Listen, I don't care what night candy was placed on your step. I don't care that kids are playing on your door, knocking your door. The response nowhere in this country should be that you open your door because someone is knocking with a gun pointed. And it definitely shouldn't be the case where a kid have a gun pointed at them when they're 6 years old. This is absolutely disgusting. Dina, go ahead and talk about that for me, champ.
Absolutely disgusting. And my thought is, thank goodness he didn't kill him. I mean, this is what we're seeing in the news. This is our threshold has gotten so low that it's like, oh, good, he didn't get killed. I mean, the mass shooting in Maine, the representative that represented that area changed his mind. He said now he's against, he wants to control weapons of war. Good for him for changing his mind, but we can't afford for a mass shooting to happen in every Republican district before we have change in this country. I mean, that's one thing I think Democrats do better at Republicans is being willing to put their, put themselves in somebody else's shoes. We shouldn't have to with guns. We need to realize that when something's happening in Maine, it's like it's happening to us and care about it as much. Care about it as if it was our family, because truly, if it were your family that had that mass shooting, you would change your mind about guns.
Yeah, and I think I actually on this show I think we discussed that, talking about how I'm not okay or I'm not proud about or as a Democrat that it took something to happen in his district. Maine is close enough to Massachusetts. Maine is close enough to Newton or Newtown where the shooting of the kids happened. It's close enough to Texas. It's close enough anywhere in this country to realize that we have a gun problem in this country. People in America are dying at a rate that is unmatched in any other so-called civilized world as it pertains to gun violence. And it's not just inflicted on other people. It's the amount of people that are taking their own lives because they have access to guns. We need to get serious about what it meant in the Second Amendment time and what it means now to own this many weapons, to have this many guns running free in a country with more than 300 million people. We're asking for the exact results that we are getting. And we know that to be true because it's not happening anywhere else in the world. And people can try to blame it on mental health issues, but America does not have a monopoly on mental health issues, and other countries don't have these problems as it pertains to their gun rights. Dina, I'll give you the last comment, and please be sure to plug yourself in your outro.
Well, I mean, I 100% agree with you. And I think that, we have to care about this issue, and we do. That's the problem. A vast majority of Americans are actually in agreement, Republicans and Democrats. It's just Congress that's not taking action because of the gun lobbies.